YouTube, back with a video real quick. So I want to talk about the benefit of being disciplined and working out and how it carries over into everyday life. Don't mind my daughter in the background. She's over here watching my cell phone. I had to do something with her so she won't bother me while I make this quick video. But when it comes to discipline, my father always told me, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So for me, if I set a goal, right? If I say to myself, I need to lose some weight, it's a process I have to take to accomplish that goal, right? First of all, I have to have my nutrition dialed in. So that in itself takes some time. You have to sit down, have to write it out, plan it out, have to see how much calories you need to be at a maintenance, and then you work on cutting calories, either just bringing it down through consumption, or you add working out with weights and cardio to put yourself at a deficit once you eat that maintenance, right? So it takes time. It takes a certain type of approach. You basically just have to be disciplined. So for me, if I can master myself and do this correctly, it carries over into everyday life. I could be a better father, I could be a better husband, because the decisions I make, it comes from discipline. It's not how I feel or what I feel like doing. It's more so what I need to do and how I do it, right? So as you can see, I'm in a cut. You know, I have some pictures and everything, but your boy in the cut right now, your boy looking all right. But the main reason for this video is how you do one thing is how you do everything. Discipline, consistency is everything. If you don't have discipline and consistency, you really ain't got nothing. Because all it takes is one situation and it'll throw you off. Or you go to a party or you have a bad day. Right now I'm sick. I'm not working out, I'm not lifting weights, but I'm still eating in caloric deficit. I'm still eating clean. You know, I meal prep. I like to cook my food and meal prep because I like to decide what I'm going to eat. And, you know, I like to season it up how I want to. You know, I don't want to depend on buying stuff at a grocery store already pre-cooked. I feel like that's a bad way to do it. It's just my opinion. Everybody different. You know, you can do it how you want to do it. But for me, I like to do it on my own because I get to really decide what type of protein I eat. You know, beef, fish, chicken, steak. You know, how I cook it. Rice, potatoes, oatmeal, you know, sweet potatoes. They're my favorite. Those are my favorite sources of carbohydrates, and also fruit. And I eat a lot of vegetables too. So that's why I like the meal prep. A lot of people, they order their meals, they don't have time. You know, do what you do. But having a strict diet, a strict workout regimen, and sticking to it with some consistency carries over into everything. I believe you can sit down and do your finances that way. If you have a financial situation, all you have to do is sit down, write out how much you make, write down your bills, cut back on what you feel is unnecessary or what you think you can go without. That right there alone you will see some type of capital you can keep. You know, I refer to money, cash, capital. I do day trade, I am a trader. So it's all about finding out where your capital is going once you earn it. You know, we all work and we earn money, right? So find out where you're spending your capital outside of your bills, right? And then that will trickle down into the decisions you make on a day-to-day basis outside of your finances and, you know, your fitness goals. You know, you treat people differently. You don't treat everybody like they're out to get you, even though some people are. But you're disciplined. You know how you think. You know how you see the world through your lens. So you stay the course. It's your approach. It's like how you do one thing is how you do everything. And then the confidence boost you get from working out, eating clean, just being at your best. You're only gonna want the best for your finance. You're only gonna want the best for your wife, your husband, whoever I'm talking to, your children, You're gonna want the best with everything. You're gonna want your relationships with other people to be at its best. You're not gonna be a negative person, a pessimistic person. Everything is positive, 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 positive. You're trying to find a solution for every problem because we're all gonna have problems. And what I learned is, it's not the problem, it's us, because you're gonna always have something, right? You're gonna always have a goal, you're gonna have something to accomplish. It's gonna always be something in front of you, and it's not what's in front of you, it's really how you deal with what's in front of you. So that started with fitness to me, because if I need to lose weight, I have to approach this in a certain way, and that trickles down to finance, being a husband, wife, being a father, mother, being a good friend, being there to support people who need you or come for you for some support, because some people depend on you once they see how disciplined you are. Like, I want you guys to depend on me to keep making these videos and show my fitness journey, and hopefully I inspire somebody to have the same approach. You don't have to have the same goals as me, right? We're all different, but I would like to think that this would inspire someone to go about life in a disciplined way, like not how we feel, just what do we need to do? Because discipline is more or less, it's not how you feel on a day-to-day. It's what do I need to do day-to-day? What do I have to accomplish today? Like, for example, sometimes we don't feel like going to work, but we know if we don't go to work, our checks are gonna be small. What happens when your check is smaller? Well, it leads over into your bills. Now you have to sit there and rationalize, okay, I'm $200-300 short. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna pay this bill because that bill is not going anywhere, right? Like they say, your bank account don't care about your feelings, neither does your bills. So it's more or less how you approach it. You shouldn't drink because if you drink, you're not gonna wake up and go to work. So it's not, man, I feel like drinking, I don't need to drink because I know the consequences, right? We have consequences for all of our actions. So with that being said, discipline, consistency, it leads over into everything. It bleeds into everything. If you can find some consistency and discipline within your everyday life, I feel like you're on the right track. And from here on out, this channel is gonna be all about me being disciplined. It's my lifestyle. You're gonna see what I eat, how I work out. Gonna see, day to day on me being a father and a husband. I have 2 daughters. You're not gonna really see them much on the camera, but you're gonna hear, like how you hear my daughter in the background now, you're gonna hear and see me do a lot of things as far as discipline goes. I'm a firm believer in discipline. That's how my dad raised me. And I've been consistent since learning that from my father, and I'm gonna keep it going, So anyway, quick video. I'm gonna get back with you guys in the near future, and let's keep this going. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you want me to talk about in my future videos, and let's get it. Peace.